Hi everyone, this is the gas walkthrough for July 17th. I'm Philip Newman. Today I'm solving Faded Kropki Sudoku by Bill Murphy. We have normal Sudoku rules, 1 to 9 in each row, column, and 3 by 3 box. You're probably familiar with Kropki pairs. We do a lot of those. This is Kropki pairs, but you don't know what each dot is. So a dot in the grid means that the two digits are either consecutive or in a 1-to-2 ratio. So they could be white dots or black dots in Kropki pairs. We just don't know which. And those are the rules. So let's get started up here. 1, if this were a white dot, would go next to 2 because that's the only consecutive digit. If it were a black dot, it would go next to 2 because that's the only digit that is in a 1-to-2 ratio with 1. So this must be a 2. 2 can go next to 1, but we've already got that in the box. It could go next to 3 as a consecutive digit or 4 as a ratio. It can't go next to anything else. So these two digits must be 3 and 4, and since we have a 3 here, this is 3, this is 4. 9 can't be part of a ratio, must be consecutive, and it must be with 8. 8 can go next to 4 as a ratio, or 7 or 9. So this is going to be a 4-7 pair. We can't resolve that quite yet. Down here, again, we have 2 and 3-4, not resolved yet. And here we have 8, and these are 4 and 7. Again, not resolved. We will resolve them eventually. All right, the 6, if it were a ratio, would need to go next to 3. We can't do that, so this must be consecutive with 5 or 7. 5 can't be part of a ratio. It's consecutive with 4 or 6. What else? 8 in this box must go here. 9 must go here. And now these are 5 and 7, and that's going to resolve some stuff. It's looking up here at the 4-7. This 5-7 pair is looking over here at the 4-7. Neither of those 4s see the 3-4 pair, so that's still not resolved. This row needs 1, 2, and 9. We've got a 2 and a 9, so that's 1. These are 2, 5, and 6. We have a 5 here, and a 2 in row 9 here. The 7 here resolves 5 and 7. I just missed that before. That places 5 here. These digits are 1, 3, 4, and 6. Let's think through what this can be. If it were a ratio, it could only be 3, 6. Of those digits, that's the only possibility. If it were consecutive, though, 1 is only consecutive with 2, 6 is only consecutive with 5 and 7. This would have to be 3, 4, but it can't be because we know one of those digits is over here. So this must be 3, 6, and that's going to resolve our 4 and 3. This is 1 now. Here we have 4, 7, and 8. Probably not even worth pencil marking, but we're going to do it anyway. 2, 3, 6 here, that's not a 3. 2, 3, 5, 6. So 3 and 6 in the column. I mean, this is a 3, 6 pair, and that makes that 5 and that 2. These are 4 and 7 resolved. And this is getting pretty interesting here. These are 1, 5, and 9. The only one of those that can go next to 4 is 5. 1's in the row. 9 is not consecutive with 4, and it's definitely not a ratio. So this is 5, and now this must be consecutive as well. This is 6. All right. Up here, we need 7 and 8 here, 6 and 9 here. These are now 2, 3, 5, and this must be 5. So this is either 4 or 6. And these are 7 and 8. But we have an 8 here. And that means this must be 6. It can't go next to the 4. This is 2, 3 from this 3. These are 9 and 4. These are 2, 8. The 4 here resolves that. It's actually been available for a while. These are 2 and 9. And now I see I have a 2, 9 pair here, so this can't be 2. And that's actually going to resolve all of our 2 9s. It's not 8. These are 1, 4, and 5. 1 can't be part of the white dot with either of those digits, so this is 4, 5. And this is 1. These are 3, 7, and 8. 4 there, so now the only place for 6 is here. The 6 here resolves 3 and 6. It's going to resolve all of this stuff. And now we have 5, 9 here. 9 and 1, 1 and 4. That's the solution. A really cool puzzle from Bill. I like these ambiguous dots. A lot of fun logic you can do with them. Let us know how you did in the comments. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.